Yeah, but like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by phone calls. Spend money on the bottles, man. You know they like the shit when they come past your altar and start knocking stuff over. You know what I'm saying? That was how I started to figure out, oh shit, these niggas is really fucking with this. And forgive me for cussing, but I don't really give a shit right now on this one. This is for those that's actually paying attention and trying to do some things, trying to do this work. So I went, we got that bottle, you know what I'm saying? And just because what I got, you know, the barbacoa is a Haitian rum, don't mean that your ancestors won't fuck with it too. To be completely honest with you, and I'm not being biased, barbacoa the best rum on the planet, okay? And I went and grabbed the 8-year-old. 15-year-old is like $50 a bottle. Not like it's a big deal or anything. I just didn't feel like getting that because I drink with my spirits too. And if I'm gonna get the 50, that's gonna be one of them bottles that I don't drink, but on special occasions, okay? If you're gonna pop a bottle, you wanna make sure that it's something that you can drink with your ancestors. Because if they like mine, they will come through and knock stuff over. And like I said, you know, you want to be mindful of what kind of things you have on your altar. If you burning candles and stuff like that on your ancestor altar, like I said before, my ancestors have come through and lit fire to everything to either get my attention or to let me know the petition that I wrote was working or what have you. You know what I'm saying? So be careful, because that goes for not just the ancestor altar, that goes for all your altars. You know what I'm saying? You know the energy's working when shit start getting moved around. You put a glass of water on it, the water will be empty real quick, or you leave some food out and it get hard real quick. Speaking of food offerings, you can feed them whatever you want. Just make sure that if you cook it, you don't put no salt in it. If you've seen the show Supernatural, you know that ghosts do not like salt. So they'll be, I wouldn't say necessarily mad, but that might be a little bit frustrated because they're trying to eat what you put out, but they can't touch it because it's got salt in it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to cook a plate for them, don't season a portion and put it up there. And then whatever else is left over, you can definitely take for yourself. All right. So how do I pour shots for my ancestors? You could do this too. You've seen any of Bobby Hemmett's videos or any of Brother Panic's videos, you know that when they crack a bottle, they spray the liquor in 4 directions. Now, the native side of me, I'm Seneca, you know, Seneca of the Iroquois Confederacy, Iroquois tribe, you know what I'm saying? With the Native American thought process, there's 6 directions. You got north, east, southwest, Father Sky, Mother Earth. And you want to blow to each one of those directions, okay? So I'm going to do this on camera with this brand new bottle I just got, okay? Crack the bottle. Boom. Yes, there's people driving past me. I don't really give a shit. You're going to see how we do this. So you take the bottle. Just like that. Ooh, that's some strong shit. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Mr. Good Stuff. Who do you think you are, Mr. Good Stuff? Got that bob and car. All right. So that's how you open the way. I do that the same way with smoke. If you blowing on some herb, blowing a cigarette or a cigar, it's a way for you to open the way for the spirits to come through, right? I mean, liquor is called spirits for a reason, because it calls the spirits, it brings them in. They smell it, they want to drink it. It gives the vapor from the liquor, actually gives them something physical to manifest off of, you know what I'm saying? So you got the liquor in the air, they are more able to communicate through those vapors. The same way with candles, they're able to communicate through the flame. The same way with incense, they're able to communicate through the smoke. The same thing with cigar smoke, it brings the ancestors. In fact, if you do the same thing that I just did with cigar smoke and blow it in 6 directions, so north, east, southwest, up, down, you know, Father Sky, Mother Earth. The story goes that your grandfathers will be able to come communicate with you because you opened the way. Same thing with liquor. And truthfully, every time that I do that, you know what I'm saying, and then I go to sleep, I love to do it at night, you know, the last little roll of the night before you go to sleep, blow that smoke in 6 directions, or you can do it before you meditate. Sit down, guaranteed, I promise you, they gonna come visit you. Might not necessarily be your ancestors, might be spirit guides, could be gods or goddesses, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you're working with at the moment, they can come see you. They will come see you. The same way you blow this liquor, it's the same way you blow that smoke. And to reiterate for the umpteenth time, please be careful with your altars. Do not leave your candles unattended. Never, ever, 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 ever leave a candle unattended. And never leave a 7-day candle or any other candle for that matter out and have it not be in a bowl of water. Okay? I prefer to keep my 7-day candles in a cup and surround it with water. Now, Kansu, why? Why are we putting our things in water? That's an easy answer, okay? So, water deals with emotion and energy, right? Because emotion is energy in motion, correct? Okay? So whatever intent that you put on your candle is the intention that will be held there by the water. That's number one on a spiritual level. On a basic physical level, because I've told you from all the work and candles that I've burned, I've had them explode. I've had fires almost start, and I'm the safest fire safety person you meet. Like, that's my thing. You know, I'm always looking for fire hazards and stuff like that and telling people, oh no, that can start a fire. I know. I have 5 placements in Leo and 1 in Aries, giving me 6 fire placements. If you guys have seen my previous video about how to escape the matrix, you know that I'm over half fire. So if you need to listen to me about fire more than anybody else, because I know, okay? On a physical level, when you put that candle in the cup or in a bowl of water and it just so happens to shatter, because it happens. It might not have happened to you yet. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, because it will happen. The stronger you get, the more work that you do. It will happen. It's happened to me several times, and I've been doing this for years, okay? When that candle cracks, it's automatically put out by the water. Because when the glass cracks, the water rushes in and it stops your house from burning the fuck down. I swear, everybody in Texas got a big dumbass truck. Shouts out to my family in Texas, man. Comment below if you got a big ass truck. Just comment truck below. All y'all, every time I'm doing a video, this damn truck go by. But it's cool. That shows me that the energy's moving and it's holding a lot of weight. Because I see symbols in everything. So, to recap, because this is part 2. The first part got cut off. We coming back with part 2. As I'm walking back to wherever the hell it is that I'm going. I ain't decided yet. What you do is, okay, when you leave in them offerings, you know that they working, because when you pour a shot and you come back the next day, 2 days later, half the shot or the whole shot's gone. You know they really, really like what you've put out if they start knocking shit over and knock over the bottle that you had on there in the first place. Like I said, my ancestors, after I've been giving them Jack Daniels and Crown Royal and all this other stuff for years, they don't want nothing else but Bourbon Court now. And when I'm empty, when I'm out, when I ain't re-up and ordered a bottle, they be spazzing just like you do when you ran out of the bag. And y'all know who y'all are. I see you. You be bugging out when you ain't got that bag. They be doing the same thing. So, remember, you want to bring them through, you crack the bottle, blow it in 6 directions, pour them a shot. It's the same thing when you leaving offerings for Oshun and you supposed to taste the honey. You better taste the liquor before you give it to them, or they ain't gonna trust you. If young Messer don't trust you, they gonna shoot your ass, try to burn your house down. Okay? Till next time, man, I'm Kansu. This has been Crystal Corner TV. Please drink responsibly. Don't follow these directions if you ain't over 21. Just had to put that disclaimer in there. If you are 21 and over, make sure you drink with your ancestors. They appreciate it. And I appreciate you for supporting. If it's your first time to the channel, welcome to the Crystalline family. Make sure that you hit that like, share, and subscribe notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. Because Kansu gonna be posting a whole lot more. So you get to see a whole lot more of this mug of mine. I'm gonna get at y'all at a later date, man. Peace.